Hey everybody, Scudder here today, and I hope you guys are doing great. So today I wanted to share just a little bit of information and maybe advice with everyone based on my own life experience, and hopefully this will help some folks out there. Now I know that there are a lot of people, especially these days, who are really getting into the whole prepping thing and learning survival lifestyle and things like that, and you're adapting and adopting new practices into your daily routines, and you are beginning to discover what it means to really become a prepper, become a survival lifestyle enthusiast. And I see a lot of people out there making videos on all kinds of things that you need to be stocking up on: food and guns and ammunition and medical supplies and silver and gold and all that kind of stuff. And all that kind of stuff is great, and you should have that stuff on hand. But one of the things that you need to think about first and foremost is that your number one prepping asset needs to be your home, or the location where you're going to live and stay. And the reason I say that is because if you don't have a sound and secure dwelling place, then everything else that you have been spending money on really is going to not be worth a hill of beans. You need to secure and have a safe, stable environment to live in. That needs to be your number one goal first. And I will tell you from my own mistakes, that's something that I did not think about, nor did I concentrate on until this year. And just to share a little bit of information with you, this year we found out that we had termites. And this house is very old. This was the house that my grandparents built over 60 years ago. It was built by my grandfather and his children, and it was all built by hand. So this is a very old house, wasn't professionally done, but he did a pretty good job for the job that he did. However, there were some steps that weren't put into place when this house was built that probably should have been, and over the years the maintenance was not done that probably should have been. And as a result of that, this year we discovered that we had termites. So when we started investigating, we really had a huge infestation of termites. So we called Terminex, got them to come out. They sprayed all around, inside, under the house, got rid of the problem, but the damage remained. So when we started getting under the house, looking at the seals and the joists and all of that, and the outer walling of the house, there really was quite a bit of damage. So this year is the year for us to spend the time and effort into fixing all of those problems and all of the damage. Plus there are a lot of other issues around our homestead where we probably have let things go or just needed some improvements to be made. One of them was we put in a couple of ramps, and that is because we figure in the future, especially with Dad's health, there may come a time when we need ramp access to the house. So we figured while we have the means and the time and the ability to do it now, we're going to go ahead and put those in, and we did. And at some point I'll take some video footage of some of the work that we're doing. What we're having to do to make this home secure is quite extensive, and that's unfortunate financially because it's going to cost quite a bit of money, which is the reason why I'm selling off a lot of my stuff now so that I can help finance this. More on that later on. But the main point is I wanted you guys to think about, because there are probably a lot of you who are doing a ton of prepping out there and storing up all kinds of stuff, but you're neglecting the vessel that you are storing all of your stuff in. And you need to be thinking about that. Now is the time to be doing home repairs, home improvements, security measures, if you need those, you need to be doing that now. I can tell you just from the work that we've done already, for example, the cost of lumber has gotten just insane. I think for a 2 by 6 by 12 board is costing us almost $8 a piece, and that's insane. That's high. So, and those prices are going to just get higher. So, if you have structural repairs that need to be done, if you need to add improvements like a ramp or an extra room or something like that, if you need to put security measures in like security lights, new doors, storm windows, things like that, now's the time to be doing it before the prices get so ridiculous, or we have an economic collapse in this country and you're not able to afford to do that. So just wanted to kind of put that little bug in your ear and share that advice with you. It's probably a good time now to do it, and better to do it now and maybe not have to have it done, but rather than waiting until you really do have a problem and you don't have the means to get it fixed. So anyway, you guys share your thoughts and your comments with me in the comment section below, or you can do a video response as well. Tell me what you think and your thoughts on this topic. You guys take care. God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.